Everybody's talking about anime. Guess it's important to hear what they say. Are you ever wiping throughout night and day? Now that you listen to the Rant Cafe.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's Animac here from Anime Uproar, and welcome to a brand new episode of the Rant Cafe Anime Podcast. Yes, I'm energized and excited, and I have been this whole time because today we're discussing a bracket format debate. We're having a bracket format debate on the best demon-centric anime in the world. And this is a special one because it's going to be like a double bracket because we couldn't come up with just 16 anime, so we have 32. It's going to be nuts. And joining me, Demon Lord himself, Anime Recon.
Hello, everyone.
Okay.
That's the most Demon Lord intro I ever heard. All right. We also have the legendary Jordan, the anime dude.
Yellow. What's up?
Well, lots of energy.
Pleasure to be here
today.
All these guys, they're like half dead. They think we're talking about undead anime and took like zombie vibes. Nah, fam. We also have the legendary, the kings of kings, the absolute Chad lads, Nux and Briggs.
Nux and Briggs! There's the energy you guys needed.
That's
Let's
what
go.
you have to hear in an intro. What was this
Dude.
pathetic beta ass?
I don't know, dude. I've never practiced being an anime villain before.
I'm
Right?
anime
Not everybody has that
Recon.
evil laugh down. Ugh.
Hi, I'm Jordan.
I know. So, Recon. Hey, guys. Thanks for having me. Anywho, guys.
Anywho, guys, as the official Rant Cafe bracket hype man, I have to say, we came up with this weeks ago. We spent weeks devising the perfect... Okay, that's a lie. I came up with it a half an hour before starting, and then I gathered 32 anime, and then had no patience to take out 16, so I instead decided we're doing a bracket of 32. That's the secret backstory of how the demon-centered anime thing happened. Let's jump into the meat and potatoes. First round, Inuyasha versus Demon Slayer. Take it away, Recon, who's only seen Demon Slayer.
Well, yes, I've only seen Demon Slayer.
So are we doing like the best anime between the two, or like
Yep.
the best demons?
I
Okay.
assume so.
The best
I mean,
demons.
I didn't know
Like
like
the
the
best demons.
No,
What
like-
does that even mean?
like
Well,
the
none
best,
of them
uh,
to beat Goku.
like demons are different at every show, so I didn't know like if we're doing like the best interpretation of demons. Like what's your favorite? Or
No, we're just doing the anime.
okay, that's what I figured.
I'm down to do best interpretation of demons. We could do that if you want.
No.
No.
Sounds a lot harder. All right.
I was just trying to like give Jordan a leg to stand on, but he immediately toppled. Anyway, I will vote for Inuyasha. I prefer it to Demon Slayer.
I mean, we all know it's getting a second season.
Well, I will
been-
vote Demon Slayer because I think it's more consistent than Inuyasha. Inuyasha had me bored quite a bit,
That's fair.
but also had some very good moments. It's been a long time since I've watched it, to be fair. But I think Demon Slayer was just good all around. It wasn't amazing by any means, but it was solid.
I mean, Inuyasha, it's been way too long since I've seen it. I remember as a kid, I really thought it was cool. But now, since Demon Slayer is much more fresh in my mind, and I've read the manga, and the manga has some amazing arcs, despite a lot of people having some questions about later on in the story, I would still go with Demon Slayer.
I mean, for a lot of the same reason as Animac and stuff, it is kind of hard to compare them. But like, as someone that's also read the manga, I'm voting for Inuyasha. I can't.
All right, fair. Look, I think that they're both pretty equivalent, actually. I'm not gonna lie. I think they're pretty easy.
Here's my hot take on this. I just think Demon Slayer is kind of overrated, in my opinion.
The anime.
I
was
mean,
amazing, but-
I wouldn't
mean-
say it's overrated. No one here is saying it's the greatest anime of all time.
Well,
like
it's
a-
not overrated by us.
You guys, and
Yeah,
I'm not-
exactly.
You want to know overrated? Go to Google Images and type in anime and look at what the top anime that shows up is.
I'm not saying you guys think it's overrated. I'm saying other people.
Out of the top 10
Other
images,
people.
4 are Tanjiro.
That's crazy.
It even fucking won the awards, the anime awards. And it
Oh,
won,
oh, the
best
cringy
anime.
Crunchyroll
Like,
awards.
No, actually, last year it
disagree
was
with
pretty
this
decent,
stuff.
man.
I don't know.
Yeah. Anyway, Demon Slayer wins 3-2.
Slayer- I didn't even.
Yeah, but you vote
yet.
for Demon Slayer because you haven't seen Inuyasha, and if you say Inuyasha, I'm just gonna think that you're just trying to play for culture points.
I want to say Inuyasha because I'm actually interested in watching. it.
What?
You don't vote for something based on being
What the
interested. Veto,
flip was
veto.
that?
Demon Slayer
Goddamn.
wins.
And we have the train arc coming out.
Recon, what's
It's probably hard if you haven't
What's
seen
wrong
it.
with
I
you?
don't know what I would do. So.
Either way, wait, how many people have voted for Demon Slayer so far?
It was 2-on-2, and then Recon pulled a dark horse Joker card and voted for Inuyasha.
Wait, Jordan, you
I
voted
voted
Inuyasha?
Inuyasha, yeah. I didn't like how.
All right, I guess Inuyasha wins.
Inuyasha wins.
Wait,
Major
Recon, what is
upset,
your
Demon
official vote?
Slayer
Recon, what is your official vote?
Inuyasha. 'Cause I think
Motherfucker.
he's overrated.
Alright.
Yo, this
What a
dude,
turnaround,
he
dude.
won't vote for like Code Geass. I haven't seen Code Geass. How could I vote for Code Geass? But Inuyasha versus demons. Oh, easy.
Guys, speaking of incredibly annoying demon lords, the new
Yes, I
chapter
know,
of
there's
our
me.
isekai,
Oh,
the new
God.
chapter of our isekai is now on Patreon. Check it out, patreon.com/rankcafe.
Let's do it. Let's get Patreon to 100,000 subscribers. Anyway, moving on. Second round. Well, first round, second matchup. It's an exciting battle. High school DxD versus How to Not Summon a Demon Lord. Two pinnacles of taste and culture. Recon, two of his favorite anime. Recon,
What do you mean
Ludicrous
two of
Fun with
my
5,000
favorite?
bits. Anyway, yeah, you were saying?
I mean, one of them is my favorite anime. I don't think the other one is. I mean, DxD is definitely my second favorite anime of all time. Demon Lord is alright.
You know,
How could you say that with a straight face?
I mean, what?
I actually dropped
Why?
Demon Lord.
Why not?
I have no,
It's just
I know,
how I
I'm
feel.
kidding around. You could like whatever you
Yeah.
like.
I know. I like DxD.
Yeah.
I dropped Demon Lord, and I
Recon
haven't
votes
seen High School
DxD.
DxD,
Demon
so I
Lord
vote
was-
for whatever Recon
okay.
votes for.
Demon
I
Lord
trust
was
your
okay.
taste, Recon.
It's just the reason why I like DxD because it's got the waifu material. What exactly. And Demon Lord is okay. It's got waifus, but it's not as good as the DxD waifus.
Listen,
Well, I have to say, yeah,
Go
take
ahead.
it away, Animac.
Oh, no, I just want to say that for me personally, I saw not a lot of DxD, and it was too much plot for me because I thought that I was in this for something else. So it was like, what's with all the plot, bro? But I'll still vote High School DxD because I don't give a shit about the Demon Lord.
Yeah, this is the I don't give a flying rat's ass bracket in my opinion. I think that they're both garbage, but I think that High School DxD reigns supreme as one of the kings of garbage. So I will vote for High School DxD over Summon Demon Lord.
Kings of garbage. You mean the king, the best harem ever created? That's what.
Recon.
Nux, please.
Have some
Kyonyu
okay.
Fantasy.
I know how you
Kyonyu
feel.
Fantasy is
have
superior
some
to High
I
School
know how you
DxD.
feel, Nux. I know
Recon,
how
Have
you
some
Recon,
dignity,
please,
bro.
Recon. I have something important to say. I have something important to say. Let's move to the next round, because I don't care about this round. Okay. My
Thank
vote
you
doesn't matter.
for
It's
spitting
already
the
over.
facts. Very good. Next round, High School DxD just barely squeaks a victory. Next round, we have Blue Exorcist versus Black Butler, and Jordan will take it away.
Is it sad that I haven't seen either one of these actually?
Yes, it is sad, actually. Yeah.
It's actually
Recon,
more
who
sad
would
that
you
I've
vote
seen
for?
both.
Briggs, can you move the bracket?
Recon. I want to know. I want you to know I genuinely trust your taste. Which one of these would you vote for?
Which one is this again?
Blue Exorcist, Black Butler.
Oh, Blue Exorcist and Black Butler. I like them both. But genuinely,
How do you like Black Butler, man?
I enjoyed Black Butler.
I've seen both of these anime, and Black Butler, honestly, it's basically just a bunch of teenage girls who love Sebastian and get all like
While I do agree with
Recon,
you,
get the
can you tell
vapors
us,
for Sebastian.
I
Recon,
like both
this
of them.
is very
I would probably
important.
say Blue Exorcist is better for me.
Recon, can you tell us what you like about Black Butler and Blue Exorcist to compare them?
Blue Exorcist has more action than Black Butler. Meanwhile, Black Butler is mostly focused on, tomboyish stuff. Girls liking Sebastian, as Animac said.
Yeah, but
No,
you
but the
said
weird-
that you like both of them. So can you explain what you like about Black Butler?
All right, this hurts. Just
I can't really think of anything.
if you want, so do you like Blue Exorcist more?
Yeah.
Yeah, I also like Blue Exorcist more. I think that Blue Exorcist is actually good. Black Butler I could not get through. I watched like the first 5 episodes and I dropped it. I very much didn't like
You
it.
know what's crazy? Black Butler actually has some really good-looking, high-quality waifus, but they get no focus because it's all about Ciel and Sebastian.
Right.
Otherwise, no.
But I think Blue
I vote
Exorcist
for
is
Blue
actually good though. So
it's decent. I think Blue Exorcist is decent. The whole switching from season 1 to season 2 was weird, right?
Well, yeah, that's because the end of season 1 went off the manga, and then season 2 was like, well, let's just forget about the end of season 1 and make believe we're still going in order of the manga. It's like,
yes, so that was weird to me. Yeah, but I definitely enjoyed it more than Black Butler, and thank you, GDD, for the 1000.
Hell yes.
Crystals.
Next round, we have YUYU Hakusho, one of the absolute legends of shonen, versus Overlord, one of the legends of isekai.
This is easy, man.
Overlord.
Yu Yu Hakusho. Easy.
Easily Overlord, because I have not watched Yu Yu Hakusho.
What?
But you haven't seen freaking Inuyasha, and you voted for that. At least be consistent with your stupidity, bro.
Anime Recon.
Overlord has everything that an isekai needs.
So last round, to be honest, I've never watched Black Butler. So I just tried not to contribute until I was forced to. But okay. Yu Yu Hakusho, 1 vote. Overlord, 1 vote.
I was so determined just to go with whatever Recon wanted for like most of this bracket, but I can't do it, dude. Yu Yu Hakusho, yeah, it's so much better than I like Overlord. It's one of the better.
Let me tell you one scene that happened in Yu Yu Hakusho that slaps all of Overlord on its ass. There's this one scene where one of the greatest demons in the entire story, this absolute legend, Toguro, he walks up to his employer who's just employed him to join a massive tournament, kill out everyone, make a ton of money. And the employer's a human, but he's evil. And it's a fantastic dynamic between them. And then he tells Toguro, can I get you something to drink? Maybe some vodka and maybe some wine? And Toguro says, no, thank you. But I will take a glass of orange juice with ice. And that's the most badass thing I've ever heard in my entire life. So for that reason alone, Yu Yu Hakusho slaughters Overlord.
Yeah, like I think Overlord is solid for an isekai, but I would definitely pick Yu Yu.
You wouldn't betray your wife for Albedo now, would you, Animac?
Yes, I would.
Oh.
Easy. Okay. You don't even need to think about it, man.
Because this isn't about waifus, bro. You got to be able to differentiate between waifus and other things.
I do have to admit, the waifus in Yu Yu Hakusho are kind of on the weak side. But that said, Yu Yu Hakusho is a banger of an anime. And whoever voice acted Kuwabara, absolute voice of an angel. Hey, you're a Meshi. How are we going to do this? Like that voice? Goddamn. Goddamn. That's legendary.
I mean,
anyway,
pretty bad, but
it's like you know when I think that they're not even close, I just talk about memes. When there's actually an argument, I'll try to bring up points. But Yu Yu Hakusho is in such a different league. I can't even take it seriously. Oh my god. Anyway, 4-1. Yu Yu Hakusho proceeds to the next round. Next, Devil is a part-timer versus Claymore.
Easily Devil's a part-timer.
These are so different, man.
Claymore is fucking boring.
What?
Why? What's Claymore?
Not boring.
Oh, boring. It's not boring.
What are you talking about boring?
It kind of was, to be honest. I enjoyed Devil's a part-timer more because it had humor to it.
Wait, hold on. Wait a second. Recon, if I may be so bold. Since you've clearly watched Claymore, so you know it's boring, can you tell me what it's about?
Demons.
Big brain.
That was a safe bet. That was a safe bet, Recon.
It's been a while since I've watched Claymore.
Okay, so listen. Claymore is not boring, but it's some completely different. Like Claymore is more like berserk type dark fantasy, as opposed to Devil's the Part-Timer, which is a parody comedy of isekai.
Think about it, Animac. Well, I don't like Claymore as much as Devil's a Part-Timer because, well, the humor in Claymore didn't really hit. Meanwhile, it's about demons eating humans.
I know, it's like when they ate that little kid's head. I
know, it was kind of funny. Look, we all have personal preferences. Okay, I enjoy Devil's a Part-Timer more.
That's fair.
Devil's a Part-Timer is like top on my anime list, or like my personal list. And
look, Recon,
as
much as
Devil's a Part-Timer is one of my favorite series, and of course I would vote for it rather than going for Claymore.
Listen, man, as much as I'm pooping on you here, I'm also voting easily for Devil's a Part-Timer. I prefer it to Claymore. But to say that you like it more than Claymore because the comedy in Claymore didn't hit is like, wait a second.
I didn't say anything about the comedy in Claymore. Since when did I say comedy in Claymore?
Okay, you're right. But I think it's funny.
You're just adding to something I didn't even say.
Oh What are you doing, Briggs?
I'm trying to get to go centered, and I can't do it.
You've got to be kidding me. Are you serious? That's pathetic. Anyway.
There we go. It's on screen. I did it.
You're a legend. God bless. Anyway, next round we have maoyuu.
I didn't even vote.
Dude,
we
it's
need
already
to?
3 though. It's 3-0. We didn't hear from you or Jordan because it's over.
Fine. All right. Yeah, fair enough.
Next round we have maoyuu yuusha. Goddamn, what's the English name for that? Demon King something. Versus dororo.
Dororo.
Party isn't over.
Yo, Dororo should win just on the opening alone.
Dororo is good, has issues. Some episodes are really like, what the fuck? I've said this many times, but overall, it has a really interesting aesthetic.
Dororo has such an amazing story.
Bro, that episode, I think it was 15, when Dororo gets captured, it is the dumbest shit.
Oh, yeah, I remember that.
Why?
Like, that was... Oh, but anyway, I still go for Dororo.
So before all you guys vote, because I know I'm going to be the odd one out here, I'm going to go for maoyuu yuusha, because as much as I like Dororo, I thought it was pretty good. I liked the premise a lot more than the actual story. I thought the story was worse than the premise. Like, it couldn't fulfill the story that was promised to us in the first episode. But maoyuu yuusha was actually fantastic. It was like an economic story behind a demon. It gave like Spice and Wolf vibes almost.
I think it's the same author, wasn't it? On the
I think it might. Oh, was it? I think it might have been the same.
I'm actually a big fan of maoyuu yuusha. I haven't like finished it, but from what I've seen, it was a great show. And
someone here likes generic romance series.
Oh,
I just said I like it. I just said I like it because it's a story of economics. You like High School DxD because titties.
And like, I don't watch generic romance series.
Hey, guys, can we come together? It has economics and titties. Like, it's
Bro!
good.
That's why I'm voting for it over Dororo. You see, the thing about Hyakimaru, not enough titties. 2 out of 10 on the titty meter.
Oh,
Recon.
I agree.
Recon.
What?
I want to test you. I want to test your taste. Who is the best waifu in Dragon Ball?
Watch the answer. I never saw Dragon Ball.
18.
Let's do it.
Of course I've seen Dragon Ball.
That is a good answer, but the best answer is Vados. Still, I will accept it.
I know, for me it's
I love
between
you,
18 or 21.
Do you can't 18 or 21 body Goku because Vados can, bro. So
Yo.
I mean, I haven't seen maoyuu yuusha.
You should.
What is? What anime is that? Let me Google it real quick.
Yeah, someone said, or I thought someone told me and stuff it was the same author, but I think it's a different author. Than Spice and Wolf. It does have those Spice and Wolf vibes, but Nux, I think you'll like that it was the same author as Log Horizon, which also makes a lot of sense. Like,
yes.
By the way,
right
in the latest Isekai chapter that is now on Patreon, there are some references. There are some references to my favorite waifus, including Vados and Miruko. So see if you can spot them.
Vados is really your favorite waifu?
Anyway,
no,
Briggs.
like personality-wise, no, but she can beat up Goku, so
she could.
I mean,
that's all you need to hear.
You like her just because she can beat up Goku.
Okay, the fact that it's comparable to Spice and Wolf makes me want to vote for it. I like Dororo a lot, but it's like a 7.29564 out of 10, and I feel like
that's honestly I was thinking more 7.9. I was thinking 7.59263. So you're rating it even higher than I was going to.
Damn.
So.
And like, I don't know, you're giving this a lot of praise. I kind of want to watch it.
Yeah, it's pretty good. I like it.
At the same time, it's like...
It's not as good as Spice's Wolf, but it is good. I like it.
Either way, I don't think either of these anime are going to make it that far into the bracket.
And I would rate maoyuu yuusha pie. You know,
that's not a very high rating, my dude. That's like, it's like 3 out of 10. It's pretty weak.
I'm just going to vote for Dororo since I've actually seen it. I can't pull a recon here.
All right.
But yeah, I don't think either of these are going to make it very far.
Dororo proceeds to the next round. Next, we have Rage of Bahamut Genesis versus Ushio to Tora. Have any of you seen either of these?
Yes.
I'm about to look these up. What are these again?
I've seen both. Ushio to Tora, Rage of Bahamut Genesis. I think that they're both pretty good. I like Rage of Bahamut Genesis more.
Thank you, Ludicrous Funds, for another 3,000 magical crystals. I'm I'm so glad you weren't kidnapped in the isekai.
So my complaint for Ushio to Tora is it's way too generic for me. Like, it's your typical shonen, but it's episodic also, as opposed to plot driven. That's my biggest complaint with Ushio to Tora. Aside from that, the characters are fun. But when it comes to Rage of Bahamut, I just think the aesthetic, the vibe, like, it's Rage of Bahamut Genesis. It's about this dude named Favaro, and he has an afro, which immediately is superior to the hairstyle of Ushio from Ushio to Tora, even though he has like adult Gon type hair. So Rage of Bahamut is about this dude Favaro. He's a human, and there's this massive battle going on between demons and gods. Like, and all the demons and like angels or whatever, they're named after like angels and demons. Like there's Azazel and Lucifer, and some of the angels, they're like, you know, Gabriel, whatever. So you have this massive clash of demons and gods, and Bahamut is this massive, really powerful dragon that's asleep. And every side, they're tiptoeing around this dragon, because if you wake this dragon, it could potentially end all life. So the demons are trying to wake it, and the gods are trying to fight, and Favaro is a human who should be much weaker than everyone. But he's on this adventure to kind of like save the day, and he ends up getting into run-ins with all these like biblical events. I think it's actually a pretty good adventure story. So I actually liked Rage of Bahamut Genesis, but I'm much more than Ushio to Tora.
All right, Nux. So which one has the bigger titties?
Rage of Bahamut Genesis.
Okay.
You'd be surprised.
Okay. While I agree with most of the points you said, I still vote for Ushio to Tora, and the reason being is because Ushio to Tora actually stayed consistent the whole way through. Now, Rage of Bahamut, the first season, it was good. The main character, Favaro, he's my favorite. But during the second season, unfortunately, he's gone. Where is he?
The second season's kind of a spin-off. It's not the same anime.
Yeah, but it's still Rage of Bahamut.
Okay. There's Rage of Bahamut's a game.
I mean, he's still there, but he doesn't appear until like closer towards the end or midway, so yeah.
There's also in Rage of Bahamut Genesis, there's this amazing dynamic between the two of the main characters, Favaro and Kaiser, I think his name is. And Kaiser, he's like this noble, like uptight guy.
A noble name, Favaro!
And Favaro's this douchey guy. They used to be friends, they became enemies, they end up needing to team up again. It's just a really fun show. I thought it was actually a lot of fun.
So if we're talking about titties, are we gonna include the 7 mortal sins in this?
Ooh, unfortunately, they didn't make the 32.
All right, fine.
What the hell is the 7 mortal sins?
Oh, you pleb.
Kind of weak, Evan. I called you Evan. Goddamn. Anyway, next round we have Beelzebub versus Rise of the Nura Clan. I've seen both of these.
Why did you say the Rise of the Nura Clan like you're from Texas?
Because Rise of the Nura Clan takes place in Texas.
I haven't seen Nura Clan, but I've seen.
No, it doesn't. It's like the most Japanese aesthetic anime of ever.
Well, even Texas would be better than Oklahoma.
Okay,
I mean,
Briggs, it went dark.
I don't know about that.
Briggs.
Why'd it go dark?
No,
I'm kidding, Jordan.
Yeah, I know you are. You're just stating false stuff.
Anyway, so I'll have any of you seen either of these two?
I've seen Beelzebub only.
I love Beelzebub.
Beelzebub.
So you've seen it? Isn't it fun?
Yeah.
It's about this dude who finds a demon baby and has to take care of demon baby, which sounds stupid, but it's hilarious.
He has no powers, and everybody says he's weak. He finds the baby gives him powers, and he just shits on everyone. That's what it's about. Thank you.
No, that's not what it's about. Oh, God damn it, Recon.
Wait, did you not like it, Recon? That was like one of my top comedy anime of all time.
No,
like,
where did I say I didn't like it? Of course I like it.
Oh, okay. I thought you made it sound dumb right there. I didn't know.
And Rise of the Nura Clan, I think, was pretty weak. I know a lot of people liked it, but I thought it was kind of bad. Like, it's about this Japanese family with all these demon spirits living by them, and the main character, like, he's supposed to take over the household and become the chief of all these demon spirits, but he's too weak. But every once in a while, the demon within him awakens, and he becomes, like, really strong and stuff. I don't know. I thought it was kind of overrated. I go Beelzebub.
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 I don't give a fuck.
I haven't seen either. I tried to slide my vote in there.
By the way, I think I heard a bit of an echo with someone, so if you don't have your headphones in, put them in, guys.
Yeah, Recon, like, lean back.
Oh, sorry.
All good. Next round, we have Gabriel Dropout, an extremely light-hearted, happy, wholesome anime, versus Devilman Crybaby, an even more wholesome anime.
Another wholesome, extremely lighthearted anime.
Exactly, anime. That's exactly what I was going for.
Good.
I'm still waiting for that second season from Gabriel Dropout.
I'm waiting for the second season of Devilman Crybaby.
Yeah, right? To happen in real life, though. Anyway, so the thing about this matchup is Animac and Briggs haven't seen Gabriel Dropout. Recon hasn't seen Devilman Crybaby, and Jordan hasn't seen either of them. It'll make believe he saw both.
I've seen I saw quite a bit of Gabriel Dropout. I thought it was actually really
Sounds
funny.
like you're making believe that you saw both.
I'm with Briggs here, man.
I haven't seen Devilman Crybaby, but yeah. I like Gabriel Dropout, though.
Yeah, I saw both. I like Gabriel Dropout more. Definitely more symbolism in Devilman Crybaby, but Gabriel Dropout's one of my favorite comedy anime of all time, and like 3 characters are like 3 of my favorite comedy characters ever.
But Konosuba should be your #1 comedy, isn't it?
No, Gintama is, but you wouldn't watch it because it's more than 6 episodes.
Maybe if you beat me in chess, I'll give it a go. Like
I'll play you in chess, and you'll have to watch Gintama. You got a deal.
Dude, you have no chance against Nux. You had no chance against me, my friend. And that's why, officially on the podcast, we have to say, I want to say on the podcast so everyone will hold you accountable. Recon needs to watch the first 50 episodes of One Piece because he got slapped.
Don't worry, the Prince of Chess shall rise again.
It's clear now that the Prince of Chess has nothing against the Chess Chad.
It's true.
Recon, if I beat you in chess again, does that mean you're going to watch the first 100 episodes of One Piece at least? Or
Oh God, don't make this.
Jordan's name is the Chess Dude. Animac is Anime Chess Roar. And then there's me. Anyway.
Chess Cafe. Gotta love it.
The Chess Cafe. Anyway, people, I vote Gabriel Dropout. Recon votes for Gabriel Dropout. Jordan votes Gabriel Dropout. Briggs has no take here. Animac votes Devilman Crybaby. Did I get it right?
I mean, I've heard great things about Gabriel Dropout mainly from you, and I do need to see it, but I haven't yet. And I really like Devilman Crybaby, so I will vote for it. So you were correct.
I mean,
you could have just said yes. Anyway, moving on. Next round. Thanks, Animac. We have Kekkaishi, an underrated anime. I never heard anyone talk about Kekkaishi ever, and it's actually good. Versus the 7 Deadly Sins. And even though I just praised Kekkaishi, I'm gonna go 7 Deadly Sins.
Okay, 7 Deadly Sins. Let's move it on. Let's move it along here.
Yeah, 7 Deadly Sins, especially if you include the manga.
Oh yeah,
bro. I watched the Netflix 7 Deadly Sins, hoping they improved the fights, but they didn't really.
Big surprise. They did nothing. They just changed the subtitles.
Yeah, the latest version. No. Anyway,
next round we got Berserk, little known story. Not a lot of people talk about it. Versus Iruma-kun, a timeless classic.
Iruma-kun.
Iruma-kun. Everyone knows Iruma-kun. Remember that one time where he got upset?
I really like all the Nietzschean references in Iruma-kun, but I will go for Berserk.
I won't vote for Berserk because Guts is known as the fakest black swordsman. Meanwhile, Kirito is the best. So I'm a vote for Iruma-kun.
Let's murder him. Let's murder him.
Dude, you just humiliated yourself. Dude, why do you do this, man? This is so sad.
I'm not humiliating.
This is the easiest round in the entire bracket.
No, I'm just stating obvious facts. That's what I'm stating.
Guys, when I say let's murder Recon, I mean in chess. Okay, for clarity.
Oh, man, you dare challenge the Prince of Chess?
I really hate to agree. I hate to. God damn it, Recon.
The Prince of Chess. How can you still call yourself the Prince of Chess after getting slaughtered by Briggs?
Maybe I'm having a bad day.
Dude, I am not good at chess at all. I'm actually really bad.
So I will have a better day tomorrow or the upcoming days, but who knows?
So, Briggs, you see, this one didn't count because it is the day's fault.
Clearly. Man, I hate to agree with Recon here, so I won't and vote for Berserk. Sounds good.
Yay, Berserk, easy. Let's not even talk about it more until next round.
I've never even seen Iruma-kun.
I have not. I was gonna trust your judgment and vote for it, but I guess we're just
Thank you, Anime Stoner, for 1,000
I guess nobody has watched it.
Next, we have the Misfit of Demon King Academy, which is about a misfit in a Demon King Academy against the Promised Neverland, which is about the Never Promised Land.
Yeah.
Just don't spoil the fact that the Promised Neverland has demons.
We all
Spoilers, it has demons. I vote for it because it's better than Misfit of Demon King Academy's big fat schlong that he waves around every episode.
I agree with Nux. Promise Neverland is better. Misfit Demon King is actually pretty. It's good, but not as good as Promise Neverland. But Anos is by far most likely.
His name is Anus. How can you respect a man whose name is Anus?
His name is. His name is
Anos. It's Anos.
Yeah, Anus. That's what I said. The main character's name is Anus. I will invoke all the magical power within my anus. Trust in your anus, Recon. Try to say this with a straight face. Get out of here.
The show because it actually made probably the most overpowered demon lord we've ever seen in anime.
Oh, that's good. And his name is Anus. I'd rather be less powerful and not be named Anus, personally. But anyway, that's just me.
Hey, Recon, that's only until you read the Rank of Isekai, but I will go with The Promised Neverland, which I thought was a great thriller.
Hell yes. Next round, Black Clover, which has demons, versus Konosuba, which also has demons.
Lull in the Storm. Hell yeah. Thank you for the 5,000 magical bitches.
Okay, what would you guys choose? Would you guys choose a shonen or a comedy?
Okay, so you
see, this argument isn't shonen versus comedy. We're arguing two good stories, which one we prefer. It has nothing to do with shonen versus comedy.
I love Black Clover, but I'm going to go and go with Konosuba.
If it's about demons, then I'm going to go for Black Clover.
No, I think Konosuba shouldn't even be on here because it has demons, but it's not a demon anime in by any stretch of the imagination.
One of the main characters is a demon.
You're going to say that? How can you say that when we have amazing waifu demons, okay?
We got Megumi.
To be honest, I would have put Sword Art Online versus Black Clover. That would have been a fair.
The hell, Sword Art Online? What's wrong with you, Recon? Do you think with your boner?
It has demons, right?
I mean,
well, no, it doesn't. It's all virtual, bro.
Virtual demons, man. That's a pretty weak mindset.
Just to check, you have zero on this list, right? You gotta have zero.
Man, I like Black Clover more because demons are so much more integral, and right now in the current arc in the manga, they're fundamental. So yeah, it has to be Black Clover.
Kind of a weak mindset. Easily going for Konosuba.
No, that's not a demon anime.
It's not a demon. Yeah, it's not really.
We're going for best anime that has demons.
Doesn't have demons.
Megumi, dude. She's one of the main characters.
She's not a demon.
Crimson Demon.
She's the Crimson Demon, but not an actual demon, bro.
Exactly.
I think it counts.
Now Sylvia's a demon.
All right.
From the movie.
I'm voting for Konosuba.
I'm voting for Black Clover.
Let me go ahead and say that Black Clover does have some of the best.
Vote will help us to become the Wizard King, hopefully.
Yeah, Black Clover does have one of the best interpretations of demons in anime, but since we're just voting on the best anime, I'm gonna go with Konosuba. I will give you that, Recon. The demons in Black Clover are great.
Konosuba has a demon whammon with tiggle bitties, but also has a dick. Now that's a good interpretation. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah,
we're not allowed to talk about that on our anime.
Wait, we can't talk about dicks. Oh. Next round, we have two more demon anime that combat each other with nothing but fury and dicks. Interspecies reviewers versus To Love Ru. Okay, so let me just say that the politics in interspecies reviewers slaps To Love Ru.
Vote for interspecies reviewers. It's kind of
because it's good, unlike To Love Ru. That was easy.
To Love Ru is a classic, okay?
To Love Ru is a classic series, man.
So I dropped To Love Ru, and I
don't remember To Love Ru being #1 on my anime list.
I would very much like to rewatch the #1 on my anime list. Words. Interspecies reviewers wins.
There we go.
Yeah, I vote for interspecies.
There we go. Easy.
Thanks. Much love to you guys.
I tried, Recon. I was gonna vote interspecies reviewers, but I did try though.
Wait, Jordan, what do you vote for?
It doesn't even matter.
Okay.
Next round, Roku no Yusha versus Blood Lad.
Blood Lad.
Roku no Yusha.
Blood Lad.
Did you say butt lad?
Yes. Go for the
I
other
said
one.
Butt Lad. That's what I said. Butt Lad.
You're saying butt lad, bro.
Yeah, Butt Lad.
It's blood lad.
Oh, it's Blood Lad.
Wait, did you say
I didn't get it. Thanks for explaining.
Why is Recon saying butt lad, guys? What
He's
anime is he watching?
Even though I don't like
he's
Roka,
watching an anime where the main character's name is Anus.
I know, true. Anus
That's
lad.
a butt lad.
All
right.
Roku no Yusha. Still voting for that.
I'm voting for Butt Lad.
Why do I find that funny? I'm like a 10-year-old.
I don't know. I just came up with it. Butt line.
He just came up with it. You may not have expected him to just have thought of it on the spot like that, but you would think it would have taken years of research to come up with the perfect verbal formula.
I feel so bad for this first round. Like I haven't seen enough anime. I've never watched Butt Chad here.
I haven't seen either of these, but I'm gonna trust Recon's opinion about Butt Chad, dude.
Like, do I have to vote for Roka no Yusha, an anime that I dropped after 4 episodes?
You should have watched one more.
Dude, Butt Chad is right there.
You should just vote for Butt
I
Chad.
vote Butt Chad. Fuck this.
Yeah, Blood Mad for the win. Let's go.
All right, go Butt Chad. Anyway, next round we have D Gray Man versus Devil May Cry.
I've not watched either of them. I've only played Devil May Cry as games, but so I don't know if that counts.
Yeah, I don't like the sound of that May, so I'm going with the more, the more confident D Gray Man.
Ooh. Honestly, I think I didn't really love either of them, but I would go for D Gray Man.
I'd vote.
I like the guy with the hammer. He was cool.
I love the games, so that's why I'm voting for it. Basically.
Hammer Chad.
Hammer Chad. This man has the ability to make his hammer change in size. So he like throws it up super tiny, and he makes it massive, and then it lands, and boom.
Yeah. I didn't finish either one, and like it's been a long time since I've seen either one. But I remember D Gray Man not being too bad. Like it seemed alright.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you're gonna vote for Butt May Cry.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with whatever Recon voted for.
Yeah,
100%.
you're gonna vote for Butt May Cry.
Bro, D Gray Man has the will of D right in the name.
D Gray Man has a fat dude with an umbrella that flies around bringing demons to life.
Briggs, what the hell are you typing on Discord?
He's moving it on the freak. I don't know why he doesn't scroll, but
I can't scroll anymore, and I'm not changing the display capture every time. I'm trying to move it.
By the way, boys, use code Briggs for G Fuel.
30% off today.
Woo!
But if you're not watching this live, then 10% probably.
Yeah, that's true.
You are such a downer, Jordan. Anyway,
I know.
Still,
can we please proceed to the next round? A round of justice, glory, and many sexual innuendos. The first round we have Inuyasha, thanks to the amazing Recon, who voted for it somehow. And it's up against High School DxD. I vote for Inuyasha.
DxD.
I actually vote for Inuyasha here. Like, come on, bro.
I really.
Are you gonna actually write them every round now?
Jordan, please help me.
I really loved Inuyasha, all right, but I trust that Recon has this as one of his top favorite anime of all time, and I've heard nothing but good things about all the waifus in it. So
this is why you're not getting invited back.
I did like Testament Sister New Devil, and I've heard that's just like a knockoff DxD. So I'm gonna vote
You
for
like
DxD.
Testament of a Sister New Devil? That's a terrible demon anime. We should have invited. No, it wasn't. It was bad.
It was decent.
At most average. I'm gonna most average.
I tell you guys this all the time. I really don't like when anime should be hentai, but stop short because it's just a pointless tease. Either be a hentai or be an anime. You know what I'm saying?
The point is, I trust you, Recon. I'm voting DxD.
Here's a question: if I haven't watched Inuyasha because I know the new season is coming out in the next one, can I watch that or do I have to watch the original? I don't know if they tie to each other.
Lull in the story or Lull in the Storm. Thank you for the subs.
Because I know.
I don't know, Recon. If it's another season, then just watch season 1, bro.
But is it tied? I have no idea.
I don't know. I didn't make the anime.
Man, I have a hard time listening to you, Recon, so I didn't hear anything that you just said. But anyway, I assume Inuyasha won.
I'm voting for High School DxD.
No, you're not.
Yes,
no,
Bro, I used to watch Inuyasha as a kid, and then when I got into anime, I tried to watch it, and I couldn't finish it. I kept on dropping it. I think I got to like 60 episodes, but I dropped it like 7 times along the way. I didn't like it at all. High School DxD, I've watched every episode. Actually, except
how do you watch every episode of High School DxD?
I haven't watched the new season because I didn't give it a chance, but...
No. To be honest, I don't even know if you like the new season because of the art style change, but...
So do you guys, when you watch
out.
High School DxD, you actually watch it for the plot?
Bro, I watched that shit when I was like 15. I was watching for the boobs.
I haven't seen it, but I just trust Recon.
And it actually has some good, it has a plot, and it has some good action scenes as well, and it has boobs.
See, all of you guys who said that I was too mean to Recon and Jordan on Twitter, this is why. This is why.
Dude, this is one of the greatest turnarounds in bracket history. Nux was so confident right there. I love this.
Anyway, it looks like High School DxD wins, only to be slaughtered by Yu Yu Hakusho in the next. And it's up next round. We have Blue Exorcist versus Yu Yu Hakusho. Yu Yu Hakusho wins. Can I go further?
Blue Exorcist. Can I go now?
I agree with the Yu Yu Hakusho.
Yeah, just go on. Yep.
Yu Yu Hakusho easy slap. Next round, Devil's a part-timer versus maoyuu. Oh, what one? maoyuu, yuusha, dororo. I don't remember, but whatever it was gets slapped by Devil's a part-timer. Okay, I vote Devil's a part-timer anyway.
Me too.
I vote for Devil's a part-timer. Yeah.
Dororo has great atmosphere and great moments, but it's not as consistent as I would like it to be. I feel like the first 13 episodes were really good, and then that beginning of the second part wasn't as strong. So yeah, Devil's a part-timer.
Okay.
Next round, after Devil's a part-timer. What was that, Recon? You were probably saying something important.
You have emotions when you were watching Dororo.
Animax never had emotions before in his life. He's gonna start having emotions now.
I know what emotions are.
He's heard of them.
It's right there in the dictionary, man. It's easy.
Yeah. Next round, we have Rage of Bahamut versus Beelzebub. I vote Beelzebub.
Beelzebub.
It's funnier than Rage of Bahamut. And at the end of the day,
we want to see more baby action.
Recon, please never say that again.
Oh my god. I didn't even think of it. Anyway.
I told you there wouldn't be any sexual innuendos this round. Anyway, next we have Gabriel Dropout, which is barely crept a W from Devilman Crybaby. And it's up against the 7 Deadly Sins.
For sure.
I really like 7 Deadly Sins, so I'm gonna vote for that. Like, I read the manga for the mostly, but I know that season 3 probably sucked from what I've heard. But
I've heard a lot of bad things about the new seasons, though.
Yeah, I mean, season 1 and season 2 I think are fantastic, and everything I've read of the manga has been great. I'm not fully caught up.
No, yeah, I mean, I've read the whole manga. I know that the new season has animation issues, but that's not the series' fault that they switched studios and screwed it up, right? So I'm going with the 7 Deadly Sins, again, because I haven't seen Gabriel Dropout, but I've heard from Nux that it's really good.
There's so many good characters in 7 Deadly Sins, man.
There's so many good characters in Gabriel Dropout, I say, as I vote for 7 Deadly Sins.
Anyway, all right, easy slap.
Easy slap. Next round, Berserk versus Promised Neverland. If you vote for Promised Neverland to just basically knock off Berserk, then
I vote for Promised Neverland.
I feel like they're very different stories, but yeah.
I know, they're very different.
I don't care how different the story is, it's not close. Berserk wins.
Recon, you've seen the Berserk anime from the 90s, right?
No.
No, he watched 2016.
He's only seen the 2016 one.
Oh no! What?
I'm watching it with Briggs.
He told me he saw the anime. I assumed he meant the 90s one.
No, the new one, the 2016. And
me and Recon watched it together, but like it doesn't start at the beginning of the story. It starts after the eclipse. So he just started like middle of the anime. It makes no sense. I don't know why you didn't watch the 1997.
Went for it. You actually did.
You didn't even have to watch the 90s version. You could have just watched the movies. Like,
yo, Nux.
Was there as
the eclipse could never survive in this environment.
The eclipse could never survive in today's landscape. Like, you can't even commit sexual assault anymore.
Yeah.
Anyway, next round. Because Berserk slaps. 4-1. Easy. We got Konosuba versus interspecies reviewers. Oh
my God!
This is the alpha giga Chad battle of the century. We're all waiting for, ladies and gentlemen.
Let Nux talk himself through this because this will be so interesting.
All right. So who's ready to go down the rabbit hole?
I'm ready to hear you go down the rabbit hole.
We know you're all gonna vote for interspecies reviewers. Can we?
I vote for Konosuba. I have to say, even though Interspecies Reviewers is a perfect anime, 10 out of 10, look, it's not me. It got a lot of 10 out of 10 votes, like, to be honest. Konosuba was rated, Interspecies Reviewers is the highest rated anime on my anime list if you take an average of the votes. All that said and done, personal preference, Konosuba, even though I understand that Interspecies Reviewers will forever remain king upon its pedestal of awesomeness and titty. So, I'm going to still vote for Konosuba.
Even though I like Konosuba.
I love interspecies reviewers.
But
I'm gonna vote interspecies.
I don't like the fact...
I like to think in my own weird warped world of theories and logic that Kazuma eventually grows up to become Stunk.
Yeah, see, the thing with Kazuma is that he doesn't seal the deal. and that really pisses me off because he has so many opportunities. Whereas in interspecies reviewers, you know, those are chats.
But let me tell you a difference. Let me tell you something, Animac, that interspecies reviewers has taught me. In this world, we all are seeking partnership. We're all seeking someone to... We're seeking someone to connect with on a personal level. Now, all of these sexual adventures that are undergone by Stunk, Zell, Kurimu-kun, and all those other weird fanboys that they managed to gather together in their cool group, they're all transient love. At the end of the day, even though Kazuma never sealed the deal yet, in my heart, I still hope for him to find that day that he can eventually find someone to truly connect with. Which is why, after all of this, interspecies reviewers is a solemn lesson to you. That even though in the moment it seems great, it's only transient love. It's not something that you can carry along with you. This is why interspecies reviewers is such a classic. But you can't downplay Kazuma for wanting true love.
Oh, I can. I vote for interspecies reviewers.
Bruh,
Yeah, same.
bruh.
Anyway, we all know that Rant is the most...
As much as I love...
Rant sucks. You told me to watch Rants.
I didn't tell you to watch
Rants at all.
I told you to look up Rants.
You forced me to watch Rants, and it wasn't good at all, okay?
I never even heard of Rants.
Yeah.
It's not.
Yeah.
Wait, so interspecies reviewers actually has 2 votes already, or
Yes.
is that? Oh man.
Well, I'm gonna be voting. Obviously, like I love interspecies reviewers. I think it's great, but like Konosuba is funnier, has better characters, and is more entertaining. So it's an easy vote.
I disagree that Konosuba is funnier.
Well, you
man.
have a bad taste in comedy and you have no emotions, so.
It's just a ship, Briggs, you pussy. What kind of Chad cries over a wooden ass ship, bro?
I mean, I love interspecies reviewers.
I love how this image that we use for Animec and Rant Cafe is him crying because we know that he can't possibly cry in real life.
Yeah.
No,
So
yeah.
at least maybe he could cry like digitally.
No, Serbian people are incapable of crying. It's science.
That's true. They remove tear glands from their eyes when they go through the African bullet ant challenge.
Evolution removed tear glands from our eyes.
They're stabbed by Asian killer hornets on repeat until their tear glands just dry up completely.
Anyway, Rant sucks and Energy Kyoka is much better, chat. Get your shit together.
So I think it's.
Can we vote already?
Yeah,
Jordan, what's taking you so long?
I think it's 2-2. I'm still kind of in shock that like Nux was able to vote for.
Jordan, we know you like it.
No, I'm just saying Nux was able to vote against interspecies reviewers without crying. That was kind of shocking.
I was crying though. You heard me crying. There were tears, real tears,
Sure.
manly tears.
I liked interspecies reviewers, but I'm definitely going to go for Konosuba on this one as well.
Thank you, bro. Animac, eat a dick. Next round, we have Butt Chad versus D Gray Man.
But I vote for Butt Chad.
Oh, I'm going with Recon. Butt Chad it is.
Butt Chad. Hashtag Butt Chad in the chat.
Honestly, I'm gonna go D Gray Man. I thought Blood Lad kind of sucked, but anyway, Butt Chad away, fam.
Butt Chad boys, let's go.
Butt Chad. All right. Oh, frick, yeah. Next round. Now it's time for some fun. First round, we have High School DxD, and it's up against YUYU Hakusho. Show me some
DxD always.
Yeah.
How, man? Have you seen Yu Yu Hakusho?
DxD, the ultimate waifu anime.
Have you seen Yu Yu Hakusho?
No, he hasn't.
No, I haven't.
I hate you. Okay. YUYU wins.
Maybe you beat me in chess.
All right. So one vote for Recon for High School DxD, and we just move on to the next round so we can stop humiliating him.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, Yu Yu Hakusho wins. The girl's orange juice is better than the entirety of the freaking High School DxD. Anywho, next round we have Devil is a Part-Timer versus Beelzebub. Oh, that's actually a good matchup.
That actually really is.
I'd go for Devil's a Part-Timer.
I would also go for Devil's a Part-Timer.
As will I. GG no re.
All right, next.
It doesn't matter. Yeah, okay.
I will
next
also go for Devil's a Part-Timer, and I will also say that the Thousand Sunny slaps the Going Merry.
I mean,
yeah, and if it dies, then you'd cry. Anyway, next round we have Seven Deadly Sins versus Berserk. All right, as much as we all love Seven Deadly Sins.
Dude, I love Seven Deadly Sins so much, but...
Why are you guys going for the fakest black swordsman? Look, I'm not even
going to dignify that with a response, and I'm going to vote for Berserk.
Look, okay, like... I'm going to be honest with you. I don't actually hate Guts. I like him, but I prefer Kirito over him.
You've only seen him fight with a frying pan, though. Like, I don't know.
What do you mean by frying pan? I've seen it. I've seen him move with his giant-ass swords, but it
sounds like a frying pan in 2016.
Dude, just watch the 1997 Berserk. I know you're not going to read the manga.
If nothing
else,
else,
going to watch it either.
If nothing else, just watch the movies, man. They're newer-ish, and they still cover that, like, leading up to the new anime that you saw. Like,
all right, you know what, Recon? I think it's very important. Recon, tell me why you like Kirito more than Guts.
Overall.
Tell me why. Tell me a characteristic about him that you like.
I have to explain. It was already fucking pinned in my Twitter.
I'm going to read your pinned tweet. Thank you. I'm going to do that right now.
So, Recon, pretend that you're writing an essay in school and you have to provide actual arguments for your thesis.
All right. I'm going to Recon's Twitter. Here it is. All right. You like Kirito because he is...
Or there. By the way, follow me on Twitter if you want to.
Yeah, follow him on Twitter. Anyway, these are the reasons why you like Kirito. Because he's not edgy is your first reason. But he is edgy.
No, keep going. Just keep going.
Next, he is a powerful solo player, but he ends up not being a solo player. Like, that's his character arc. Next, cares about his friends. Literally everyone in anime. Every main character in anime cares about their friends.
Guts doesn't.
Guts doesn't? Are you out of your mind?
Oh, Recon.
Yeah, Recon, this man had to watch all of his friends die before his eyes, bro.
Recon.
He chopped his own arm off to keep running to save his friends. Doesn't care about his friends. What did Kirito do?
Listen, that's not what I've seen from the 2016-2017 one.
Anyway, next round. Your next point for Kirito. Fast and... is not afraid to show his true feelings.
Yes.
What?
He is afraid. First of all, he is afraid to show his true feelings. He's not willing to confront his feelings in the first season. In the first season of Sword Art Online, after Sachi dies, he is not willing to confront his feelings for 10 episodes.
He still did it, didn't he?
Like way later. Like way later.
Way later. But that's not his main point. Deku cries in every episode of My Hero. That's showing his feelings. Does that mean he's as good as Kirito?
He's better. But
No, Deku crying is not his true feelings. His true feelings is actually confessing to the person he likes.
Okay, all right. Anyway.
Oh, you meant in a romantic sense. Anyway.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Recon.
He didn't confess. Asuna did.
By that
He's too
logic,
much of a pussy.
By that logic, interspecies reviewers is the greatest anime because everyone is willing to, approach the one they're attracted to and say what up.
I know Asuna confessed to him, but he didn't he wasn't like, I don't know. He wasn't oblivious. He's actually said yes. Because
he was oblivious until Asuna straight up said it. We should get married. That's not pretty, that's not hiding it, and he had to figure it out. Anyway, next you said he's fast and agile. Bro.
Yes.
The many characters are fast and agile.
Remember what, there's a saying in people that they say, 2 swords is better than 1.
Who the hell said that saying, and what does that have to do with fast and agile?
It's a legend that people say
wait till you start One Piece, bro. If you think 2 swords are better than 1, wait till you start One Piece.
Anyway, and your final point is he's the real black swordsman, which isn't even a valid point. So with that all said and done,
you didn't even continue to reading as to what I said about Guts.
You said the opposite by Guts.
Yeah. Why would you even make judgments about Guts if you haven't seen his story arc?
It's kind of sad.
Oh my god, I've seen Berserk, not the...
Bro, that's like... Recon, that's like me saying Kirito sucks because he simps for Yu-Gi-Oh! I've only ever seen the first season of Alicization, and that's all I know about him.
Recon.
Good.
Alright, so... The thing is, a lot of SAO was inspired by Berserk. It just wasn't executed quite as well. So I'm all for the meme, but like everything that you praise Kirito for, like also applies to Guts.
Inspired by Berserk, because
he did it better.
Inspired very heavily by Berserk. Like every scene in SAO usually has some type of reference to Berserk.
Dude, I have to say, I respect Recon. I respect the memes, and I think that you're a legendary memer for saying that Kirito is a better black swordsman than Guts. But anyway, the point is, it's Berserk versus 7 Deadly Sins. We kind of went off topic here.
I know, but I still enjoyed that talk. Thank you, guys.
Thank you, Recon. Thank you.
Berserk is very dark and consistently so, whereas Seven Deadly Sins can be dark, but often it's, you know, very lighthearted and jokey and all that type of stuff. So they're very different stories, but I think overall probably Berserk, the story, wins.
I think it easily wins.
Easy.
Yeah. I mean,
Easy. All right, so that was
Animac.
Berserk versus 7 Deadly Sins. Legendary stuff.
Just before we go to the next round and stuff, so we can have Animac on the Berserk side. Guts went all the way, man. Like he sealed the deal. Isn't that what you look for? And then
No, but you know Meliodas seals the deal, bro. You know Bond sealed the deal. They all seal the deal. So.
Did they though?
Yeah, Meliodas sealed the deal with a whole freaking, you know, different reincarnations of his wife.
Look up the sequel for the 7 Deadly Sins that's coming out in the manga sequel, and you will see who the characters are, and you will see who sealed the deal.
The doujins aren't canon, Animac.
No.
I'm kidding.
Anyway, next round we have Konosuba versus Butt Chad.
Guys, can we get a hashtag butt chat in the chat?
Let's keep the butt chat train going. Vote for butt chat.
I mean,
I have to go for Konosuba.
I respect the meme again,
But I
but
respect butt chat.
Man.
Nothing but respect for Butt Chad, but you know what? I'm gonna vote for Butt Chad.
I can't do
No,
it.
you're not.
As much as I appreciate butts and chads, I got
Konosuba has both butts and chads. Oh, praise! All right.
Yo,
yeah, I'm gonna go for Konosuba. I can't.
Okay,
I can't do it.
okay, don't even fuck with me, man.
I can't even in good
interspecies
faith.
reviewers.
Yeah, I can't. If Konosuba wouldn't have beaten interspecies reviewers in the last round, I would have totally gone for Butt Chad. But we can't do this. We have to have respect for our fallen heroes.
People in chat are like, "What is butt chat?" They don't even know. The meme has gone so far they can't even recognize the anime we're talking about.
Bro, I don't even know what the
Chad
name
is
started
Blood
at.
Lad.
I actually don't remember what the anime was.
Blood Lad.
Blood Lad.
Blood Lad.
Briggs didn't even remember.
Yeah. Anyway, we're at the final four. Are we at the final four?
I don't know.
All right. It's ice. Oh, Yu Yu Hakusho it slaps pretty hard. So Yu Yu Hakusho versus. Wait, I only have 3. What the hell's the 4th one? We should have 4 left, not 3. I think I done goofed somewhere.
Devil the part-timer.
Devil's part-timer beat Beelzebub. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Yu Yu Hakusho, Devil's a part-timer, Berserk, and Konosuba. An assortment of anime that no one would have ever thought of before.
I know.
So we have Yu Yu Hakusho versus Devil's a part-timer.
Devil's a part-timer for me.
Oh man.
I'm gonna go Yu Yu Hakusho.
I really want to hear what Briggs has to say about this one because I know he has
too
Devil's
hard.
Part-Timer, like way up there. Like,
This is too hard. Because I love Yu Yu Hakusho so much, but like, Devil the Part-Timer is one of my favorites, and a lot of it's because of the comedy. Oh, I don't know.
Yu Yu Hakusho has great comedy in its own right.
Konosuba's funnier, man. I mean, Devil the Part-Timer is funnier.
I don't know. The characters in Yu Yu Hakusho, it's like very subtle, but some of them one-liners, man.
No. Oh my god, the one-liners in Yu Yu Hakusho are straight fire.
This is true.
Yeah, my problem is I haven't seen Yu Yu Hakusho in a very long time.
So watch it again.
Yeah, but like, I would rather rewatch Devil the Part-Timer right now. It's just always a good time.
The fact that Yu Yu Hakusho actually seems in danger right now, I'm gonna go ahead and line myself with Nux. Yu Yu Hakusho.
All right, you know what? I'm gonna read you some of Yusuke's lines. I just looked up his quotes. All right, this is one of his quotes. "You shouldn't talk. It makes you sound stupid." So good. There, listen to this line. After he beats someone up, he's like, "I don't care if it's a girl, a baby, or someone's grandma. I'm gonna fight her anyway." That was a pretty big flex. Next, another one of his lines. "Kuwabara, come back. You're like an ugly singer with a good voice. Best for backup." Oh my god, here's another one of his lines. "Maybe there have been times when I've been pissed and hated things, but it wasn't from this work. My dad's a no-show, my mom's lush, and school sucks. But this job is the one damn thing I'm good at. If all the crap in my life hasn't screwed up yet, then neither will this, and neither will you." Oh my god, that was so wholesome. Next, "Ugly people shouldn't be allowed to smile that much." This dude. All right, "So maybe I can't defend against attacks from multiple angles, but sometimes a good defense is just kicking ass."
Oh man.
Man, I don't know what to do.
Listen to this line. What are you waiting for? Your balls to drop?
I do agree that Yusuke is a better dark swordsman than Kirito.
You can't end a good party without someone on the floor.
How is Yusuke a black swordsman?
Still better than Kirito.
Yeah, still better than Kirito.
Look, Kirito is only a swordman in video games. In real life, he's just a regular guy.
What?
Yeah, he gets beat up.
Wait. Have you seen Ordinal Scale?
Bro, he gets beat up by his thirsty cousin, bro.
No,
he was beaten by his thirsty cousin, man.
Yusuke isn't black and isn't the swordsman, and he's still a better black swordsman.
I've seen Ordinal Scale. I've seen Ordinal Scale.
Oh, I have seen Ordinal Scale. I thought you were talking about Alicization. Ordinal Scale was garbage. It was one of the worst anime movies
Pokemon
ever.
Go with swords.
Yeah, it was. Let's Ordinal Scale to the polls.
Wow. You guys just really love to show on SAO.
Yeah, we do.
Especially when you're here, it's fun. I was just saying, Yusuke is like doesn't wear black.
Yusuke is fantastic.
He's not a swordsman, and he's still a better black swordsman.
Kirito, hell yeah. Although, you know who really is a better black swordsman than Kirito? Hiei.
That's true.
Hiei is actually a fantastic character.
Who the hell is Hiei?
Maybe watch Yu Yu Hakusho.
Dude, I think I like Devil as a Part-Timer better. It holds like a larger place in my heart, and I will rewatch it as many times, so frequently. But like objectively, fuck, I feel like Yu Yu Hakusho is like just a better anime.
I'm gonna go with Yu Yu Hakusho.
Briggs, you used to be like a power scaler, right? Like Yusuke would power scale himself, like with some of his quotes. He's like, first you say I'm faster, then you get a heads up on me like I'm an old lady crossing the freeway. Just once I'd like some honesty from the bad guys. And then
wait, Jordan, you voted for Yu Yu Hakusho, right?
Yeah, easy for me. I love him.
I think Animac said he voted for Devil's a Part-Timer because
it's much fresher in my mind.
Yeah,
all right, I go for Yu-Yu. Oh my god, Yu Yu Hakusho. GG.
Did you just say you're voting for Yu-Gi-Oh?
Yu-Gi-Oh.
Yo, Yu-Gi-Oh is my favorite demon anime, man.
Actually, Yu-Gi-Oh has demons.
I said Yu-Gi-Oh.
Anyway, Yu Yu Hakusho wins, and we'll go up against probably Berserk in the finals. Next round, we have Berserk versus Konosuba.
Two very similar anime.
Very similar in premise. I think Kazuma and Guts are pretty much spirit brothers.
I mean, Kazuma is more of an advocate of gender equality. That's something to consider.
I mean, to be fair, Guts does slaughter some female demons.
He does, but he also like I don't know.
Okay, let's just vote, boys. Would you prefer super insane action, horror, gory demon anime, or would you prefer more of a comedy demon series?
There's no demons in Konosuba anyway, so I'm gonna vote for Berserk. But that doesn't even matter. Berserk's is better.
Berserk's amazing, man. It's in a league of its own. It really is. I'm gonna go Berserk.
I still don't know how Konosuba even made it this far. It's not even a demon series.
It's a good show.
Wait, Recon, are you still complaining? I'm sorry, I didn't notice there for a second. I thought you might have stopped somewhere in between, but no, you kept going. I'm proud of you, bro.
Real talk. Am I the only one who thinks?
Know why it's here. Still, I think SAO should have been in that position.
It wouldn't have made it this far if it would have gotten slapped by interspecies reviewers if it would have been.
Am I the only one who thinks? Real talk here. Am I the only one who thinks that Suran from Berserk is hot?
Who?
Slan.
Who's Slan?
Is that the demon girl from the God Hand?
Yeah.
Oh, god damn it, of course it is. Why would I even ask? Obviously, it's the MILF that's the size of the Twin Towers. Alright, anyway, yeah, proud of you, Animac.
If that's what it takes to get you to vote for Berserk, then yeah.
I mean, to be fair, like, her boobs are bigger than Darkness's, so...
Yeah.
Berserk wins. Next round!
Evil can be hot.
Finals! Yu Yu Hakusho versus Berserk. We're all saying, but we all prefer Berserk. We're all thinking, I don't know what to do. No, Berserk wins. Yu Yu Hakusho is fantastic. Deserves to be second place. Taguro's Orange Juice got nothing on, you know, that dude in Berserk with the Bible that slaps people with it. And at the end of the day, I think Berserk, Yo, Briggs, what's your opinion? Does Berserk enter the Hall of Fame?
Yeah.
No, like, so we can't include Berserk in anymore.
Yeah, I think it should be put into the rafters for all of eternity, so it can't win anymore.
In the official Rant Cafe rafters, we have Sinbad, Dio, and Berserk.
That's
there
fair.
we go.
All right.
What
Fair
about
enough.
Butt Chad?
And Butt Chad.
What about Butt Chad, man? Let's keep this meme going. That's awesome.
Yeah, next time we talk about Blood Lad, we'll bring it up.
It's not gonna be brought back up ever.
Come on. It will be brought back up.
No one talks about Blood Lad, man. Let's just.
And I think it's very important to mention that the real MVP, of this entire Rant Cafe is Briggs playing on Discord.
I had so much fun.
Must nerf 2 OP.
The best is what's it called? When you asked Recon to argue for Kirito, I was typing in chat the entire time. I'm like, he's strong boy, he cool, he get bitches, he wins. Kirito slap Goku.
I mean, yeah, Guts might be my favorite character in anime, but Kirito pretty quick though. Like,
Yo, Kirito has 2 swords though.
Yeah, he does. That's
technically Guts has a lot of knives. I think that
I mean, but
yes, but even if Guts has a lot of knives, Kirito can easily deflect them.
That's true.
Guts has a cannon.
Like he did in the GGO, he literally destroyed all the bullets.
Guts has a cannon. But Guts has a cannon.
Holy crap, Lou D Crust Fund.
Goddamn, 10,000 bits, Berserk hype.
Hype?
Hell yes.
At least
we know thank you so much.
Mega Chad has good taste in anime, unlike Recon.
Thank you.
Thank you, Ludicrous Funds.
And Recon.
I will get my revenge on you.
Anyway, Recon, so you're watching the first 50 episodes of One Piece, right? That was the deal?
Yes, that was the deal. I'm starting.
So I'll play you in chess for the next 50 episodes of One Piece.
Let's not go overboard. Let me just finish the 50 episodes first, and then we can move on to the next one. So
you're not willing to accept my chess match? Fair enough. Fair enough. I didn't think that the Prince of Chess would be afraid, but
no, that's not what I said.
Fake Prince.
The first 50 episodes, because I think if you tell me to watch 100, that would be a bit overboard.
All right. So instead of that, here's the next deal. Since it's a deal for 50 episodes, you would need to watch Berserk 1997 and JoJo's Part 1 and 2. They're each 25 episodes.
You guys are gonna fuck me up and just so I can watch all the classics now.
Yeah. And then you can play Animac for Cowboy Bebop and Code Geass.
All right, guys.
You haven't seen Code Geass?
While we make these chess tournaments happen, and I think we will be streaming some chess tournaments later on the Rant Cafe Twitch.
To be honest, let's just have a Rant Cafe
later on. We will eventually. I want to do it.
I
want to do it. We're gonna be doing that at some point. Rantcafe.tv if you wanna. Stay tuned for that. We're going to let you know when it happens. But until then, we can end this episode. Berserk won. Berserk is retired. And next week, we'll be back again to have some fun as usual. Thank you, Recon and the anime dude, Jordan, for joining us.
Oh, thank you for having me. It was such a well thought out bracket. It was amazing.
No, it was truly great. And we learned a lot. I think we learned a lot today.
Oh, no doubt.
Yes, we've learned that Kirito is the best black swordsman. This episode.
Did we?
I'd never even heard of Butt Chad, but it's definitely my 2 watch now.
I never even heard of Berserk.
All right. Thank you guys for joining me. Check out the Anime Dude and Anime Recon. Links will be in the description. Thank you, Nux and Briggs, as always.
Nux and Briggs.
Nux and Briggs.
And until next time, see ya, Space Cowboys.
Bang.
Bang.